And Sarasota County is an area where Jen Titus has been out and about showing us really what Hurricane Ian was inflicting on Sarasota County. Hannah Deneen has been in the Emergency Operations Center for us all day long. And Hannah, what are they preparing for come tomorrow morning? What's next?
Well, Courtney, of course, Sarasota continues to be under in a shelter-in-place order. Emergency first responders, they are locked down here. They're not going out because it's not safe for them to do so. That will be the case until 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds drop. And I was just texting Natalie and Bobby, and they say for Sarasota County, that'll be overnight potentially. The gusts could take longer. But at that point, when the sustained winds drop below 45 miles per hour, a lot of things are going to happen. And I want to bring in the communication director for Sarasota County, Jamie Carson. So Jamie, what happens once those winds drop here in Sarasota?
So Hannah, it's really important for those winds to drop because then it's safe for our first responders, our tactical first in team to go out there and start clearing our emergency roadways so that our teams can respond to those 911 calls. Also, we're going to have official county staff that are going to be going out there and creating those damage assessments. We're in the dark right now with Hurricane Ian, with the dark. We got to get to that morning light, see what's out there, make those assessments. We're also going to be taking a look at our infrastructure, our county's infrastructure. We're starting to get some reports of some damage. So we really need to take a look at that to include our water and our wastewater services. It's going to take a while. This is an essential step in our process. We don't know how long it's going to take, so we ask our community to please be patient as we go through this process. And it's really essential, Hannah, for everyone to stay off the roads. Stay off the roads until we tell you that it's safe to go back out there. Give us time for our tactical first-in teams and our first responders to go out there and clear those roadways. Hannah, we're already getting calls about people asking about reporting to work. Stay where you are. Stay safe. We do have some of our teams, our capital projects team and our public works team, and those individuals are going to be reporting in at 9 a.m. to help. Those are authorized personnel that can be out there on the roadways. If those individuals who aren't already assigned an emergency evacuation center, they're going to be reporting in at 9 a.m. We got to get those damage assessments in. We've got to clear the roadways so our community can recover from this.
Absolutely. And when we were speaking earlier, you said that there is already a backlog of 911 calls. You guys are getting a high volume of 911 calls. Will that be one of the first things that first responders are out there addressing, that backlog of calls as well?
We have a very passionate team of first responders. They are very eager to get out to our community. As soon as they get that green light, they're out there, and we're going to be taking calls. We're going to be assisting our communities. We ask everyone to continue to be patient. You can make those call-ins to 911s. We have the medical director on staff at our 911 center. He's helping to assist over the phone. But really, until those winds drop below 45 miles an hour, we have to stay in place.
And we were also speaking earlier, you were saying you have about 1,000 National Guard troops that are in place just here in Sarasota County that are ready to act in a multitude of ways.
Yeah, so they are poised and postured to assist our community. We have a very committed group in our area. We're working very closely with our local municipalities and our state officials. Another extremely important partner for us right now is FPL. Those down power lines.
Yep.
We're restoring, electricity to our community. Hannah, we were just talking about it. We're well over 80% without power in Sarasota County right now.
And that includes your emergency shelters as well. So I'm sure you're going to be working very hard. Everyone's going to be working very hard to get things back up and running. But priorities are going to be that backlog of 911 calls and then also getting those emergency roadways cleared.
Exactly. So that our first responders should get out there, and then also we can go through that damage assessment process. It's really important to take a look at our county's infrastructure. We know that our community, that water and wastewater, that service, it's going to be a while. We don't know how long it's going to take, so we're asking everyone to please be patient, and we'll work with you, Hannah, and our other media partners, and we'll get the word out as soon as it's safe. We're going to have boiled water notices. We just need to have the community understand that there's going to be boiled water notices once we restore that service.
And then lastly, you've touched on this, stay off the roads. I mean, what else can people at home be doing after the worst of the storm passes to help you out here?
So some of the things that individuals can take is they can work on their own homes. They can look at the assessments. One of the things that we always advise people to do prior to a storm coming through is to take pictures. Take pictures of what you have and how it looks pre-storm. So if you have still electricity, start taking stock, take pictures of what you have. If you don't, start taking notes. We're also asking our community, I know our community is very eager to begin the recovery process, right? Now is not the time to take debris, trash, and recycling to the curb. Keep that, focus on your family, focus on your home, reaching out to your friends and your loved ones, making sure everyone's okay. We'll let you know when it's time to take that trash, recycling, and debris to the curb.
Jamie, thank you so much for keeping everyone informed here in Sarasota County. We really appreciate it. We're going to stay in touch overnight, checking in. We'll let people know when those 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds drop and when some of these actions start to be taken. And of course, we're going to keep everyone updated on air and online as soon as we learn more. Live in Sarasota, Hannah Deneen, 10 Tampa Bay.
All right, Hannah, Jamie, we really appreciate your time tonight. Thanks so much. So many people kind of suffering right now, and things can't happen quickly enough when you're without power and other issues, flooding, that type of thing.